Shinobi vlog. Good morning. I'm on the way down to catch the train here in Lagos, and I'm gonna get the train to Tunes. Tunes is the meeting point where you get to Lisbon. Got the full load on the bike, so this will be my first spin with all the bags, all the gear on the bike. Safe to say, it's heavy. Whoa. I've got 4 minutes to make the train. Just gotta go over the pedestrian bridge here. And it's the only thing that's ever on time here is the train. Let me in there. Watch yourself, sweetheart. Just watch yourself, sir. It's the only thing that's ever fucking on time here. Everything else is late. Right over this little bridge. Sorry. Alright, so the train's not happening. Saturday, apparently, there's no 9 o'clock train. Don't upset the Jews. So I gotta change the plan. So I'm gonna have a coffee first. I'm gonna go up to, there's a little cafe, Maya Praia, where the Maya Praia gypsies live. It's I was in here the other day. It's special. Morning. I'm gonna try what I was meant to do yesterday again today. It's a Sunday morning. Yesterday I went out on the bike and it just probably was one of the worst days I've had on the bike since I quit riding the bike. I'm heading down to the train station, catch the train to Tunes. If I don't get killed by a car here. Yesterday the train wasn't working. Hopefully the train is on today. So the train is here, but it doesn't look like it's going anywhere. See if we can find out what time this is on. Alright, for the second day in a row the train is not working. Plan B. Yeah, yesterday went out and same thing, train wasn't on. Went around and after about 2 hours I had the bike fully loaded They just had nothing in the legs, and then I couldn't get on and off the bike, which was a fucking pain in the ass. And it was one of those ones where like I questioned my fucking existence. I suppose I had this philosophy a while back where, you know, my physical strength and my kind of emotional, mental strength. When I was younger, it was all physical, and then when I got older, it became more mental. And then there was a sweet spot where they just met in the middle, a little bit like Benjamin Button. And I feel now the physical stuff is starting to kind of drift, which is it's a hard pill to follow or swallow, because I'm a physical dude. All I've done is physical shit, really, you know. And when you take that away, it's a bit of a fucking resistance to it, you know, instead of just accepting things the way they are. Obviously trying to fix it, but accepting it is the way to go. And now, from now, I'll work on the emotional aspect of things, the spiritual aspects of things. That was yesterday, so I didn't have any drugs, so no painkillers. So let's see if the painkillers work today. I took 800 milligrams of ibuprofen and took 50 milligrams of anti-inflammatories. And I brought some more for 4 hours time. I mean, that's why I'm gonna ride Badland, so may as well just stop suffering on and just fucking take some strong and chemical drugs and get me through it. Everybody else does. Alright, good morning. It's early. My third attempt to catch the train. The last 2 days has been on. I'm trying to get the 7:47 train to Tunes. Alright, let's see. Made it to Tunes. First coffee today. 75k back to Lagos. This is taking me 3 days to get this, because the loops were starting to do me fucking head in. I need to just get planted, dropped off somewhere, and have to make it home like fucking like a homing pigeon. Instead of when it's on a loop, it's easy to not push on because you know it so well, and you can just fucking take it easy and stop at a cafe. Whereas here, I don't know what's going on, I don't know what's what, I don't know where's where, so just press on and get it done. So I think I'm heading up towards the lakes up at what's the name of the fucking town? Anyway, you'll see. It's a nice little route. Get it done as quick as I can. Bit of tempo riding, and think about pulling the pedals, not pushing. That's my motivation for today. And keep the power over 130 watts for the day, 140. Hola, bom dia. That was very friendly, aren't they? until they're not. All of these small towns, everyone's super friendly. Alright, supermarket, no food. Sounded like someone taking shots, but I think they're just automatic bangs to protect the orange trees here. So I'm up this end of the Algarve, you've got all the orange groves. The soil's a lot different, but it's exactly the same now after, you know, July and mid-August now, so everything's just sand. Dust and sand. Not for the first time today I've gone off route, but not a bad place to get lost. Little boat dock. Look at this for a fucking cool house. It's rerouting. Let me see if I can have a look at this house without falling into the water. I think I've got to go back up. Yeah, this is fucking super cool. Look at that for a house. Wow. Alright, back up again. So that's pretty much a wrap. Just heading to Lagos. Gotta wash this bike, it's fucking manky. The amount of sand. So, all in all, a great spin. Took me 3 goes to fucking get my head around it. But if you're struggling with motivation on a bike, go point to point. Get someone to drop you off, or jump on a train, get on a bus, leave yourself in a spot where you have to ride back, and it was enjoyable. I enjoyed it. Good powerful day. I've clocked about, I don't know, it's hard to know. I think they had the computer's gone dead, so it was on the train a little bit. So it's close to 90 kilometers today, and I'm happy with that because the power was good all day. And I just kept in zone 2, just 120, 130 watts average. Average speed's decent. Max speed was 97 kilometers an hour. It's because I was on a train. But all in all, good. It felt good after the stop for lunch. I had a big lunch, and didn't feel like I was, finding it hard to ride afterwards. So yeah, so now it's just a case of tidying things up. Saddle came for the bike. Hopefully, and my saddle actually, my ass wasn't too sore today. It's been sore every other time, but it wasn't too sore today. Just get used to it, I suppose. And then I'm gonna order those Aero rack, 2 bags on the back, because the saddle bag just ain't gonna hit it for me, So, and that's that. Right, we are all one. Hashtag Rafter. Rafter.